Chris Bowen with your Utah real estate market update. As you've probably heard, the real estate market has shifted. Homes are not selling like they used to. So what does that mean, and what can we expect for the rest of 2022? Let's talk inflation. Inflation has caused prices to rise too high and too fast. We've also seen available housing inventory go from just under 1,800 active listings along the Wasatch front last spring to just under 10,000 active listings as of this recording. Couple that with interest rates that have almost doubled over the last 90 to 120 days, this has stifled buyer demand. We are seeing the typical seasonal uptick in new listings hitting the market, which is on par from previous years. We've also seen a 44% decrease in showings on active listings since the same time last year. Between the increased inventory, cost of living rapidly increasing, and dramatic interest rate rises has caused many buyers to fall out of the market, whether it's affordability or just confidence in the market. The big economic news came out last week about July's Consumer Price Index, also called the CPI. What is the CPI? The CPI is the government's measure of the rate of inflation in our economy, but more at the consumer level. They measure the cost increase or decrease of goods and services that consumers pay for, such as food, mortgage, or gas. July's CPI came in at 8.5% annualized rate, which is slightly lower than the expected 8.7%. What does this mean? It's a good sign that we may be curbing inflation, because we didn't see an increase from June to July. However, keep in mind, we're up 8.5% since July of 2021. The Federal Reserve has been raising interest rates to combat inflation, and they're scheduled to meet on September 20th, so we're going to have to wait a few weeks to find out if they're going to raise interest rates again. Are we seeing price drops in Utah real estate? Yes, we are. The average sale price for a single-family home in Salt Lake County went from $649 to $599, which represents the first compression in Utah home values in years. We've also seen a 30% decline in home sales when you compare July of 2021 to July of 2022. We are seeing house values level off over the last 60 days, but we're not anticipating any large drops in house values in Utah. The most important variable in order for us to determine where the market is headed is housing inventory. And although housing inventory has increased dramatically since the spring, we've seen a leveling off over the last 30 to 45 days. If listing inventory continues to increase, we will see some more downward pressure on Utah house values. If we have a decline in sales, which we've seen, and an increase in housing inventory, that's when house prices fall. The more inventory we see, the more we see house prices drop. If inventory stays stable from where it is at today, we'll see a small decline in house prices. If we have a major influx of new inventory, then we'll see house prices drop even more. My prediction, that we see a 5 to 7% decrease in Utah house values over the next 6 to 12 months. That may not be great news for sellers, but keep in mind, you probably gained about 20% in equity in your home over the last 12 months. And historically, the average appreciation rate for homes in the United States is 4% a year, not a month, but a year. All in all, we will be okay. This is nothing like 2009. We are keeping a close eye on this market. We've been doing this for over 19 years. We've seen good markets, bad markets, and every single thing in between. We know exactly what to do in order to prepare for this shift. We look forward to helping our buyers and sellers navigate this new market. If you have any questions about your house value, please reach out to me directly, and I'll provide you with a comprehensive market analysis to let you know what your house would sell for in today's market. Thank you for watching.